Tell me why it has to change on home. Yesterday I ended up finishing my workouts while I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling dizzy and so on. Shupam, it's been a while. Where have you been? I was feeling dizzy and so on. And today I completely went on a raw diet. Raw. I ate everything raw. Because whenever I feel like that and I eat raw foods, and I took enough water, guys. Whenever I feel like that and eat raw foods, I feel like my body resets back. So my body really loves me to be in that space of eating raw foods. But sometimes, you know, in the remaining months to April, I'm going to try to adjust and go mainly raw, on a raw diet. Oh, okay. Hope you're not busy now. Shubham, really? You just came here to ask? Like, really? Let me take some water. What do you feel couple Sophie? Shubham, no. Why? You just came and you already started asking that? I'm very satisfied. I just ate my food. Nimbato. Nimbato. I just ate my food. Are you still waiting for me? Are you still waiting? Like, for real? For real? Ooh, hey, Sam. Where have you been? Welcome back. You guys have all been away. What happened? What happened? Like, all of a sudden, once we went into February, everyone became busy. I couldn't find any of you. But, welcome back, Sam Kelly. I've been good. Life has been not that good. But me personally, I've been fine. So how have you been? You haven't been here in a while. Maybe you are busy too. What took you away? It's been a little busy. Like, that's what I've been getting almost from everyone. Shubham earlier on said he has been busy. You too. Like, usually at the beginning of the year, a lot of things to do, a lot of plans to put forward. Yeah, gets busy. I get it. Gets busy. Yeah. Actually, I feel insecurity about it. What are you insecure about? About me and you? No, you shouldn't be. Because first, you're in India, I'm here, and we're not dating. But it's good to see you here. Really, I really like my viewers, especially who has been here. And so many of you who have been here with me from the beginning of this stepping journey. I treasure you guys. But some things just understand that they're not possible at the moment. They're not. I'm not focused on that. If I were, I would have said yes a long time ago. I'm not focused on that. Yesterday I finished up with a terrible headache. No, I was feeling dizzy. I didn't have a headache, I was feeling real dizzy. But today, I hope I don't get that. I haven't felt like that in a while. I haven't felt like that ever since I started stepping. But yesterday was bad. I felt so weak. I hope I don't feel that today. I think tomorrow I should eat raw to see how my body feels. But just know, when I eat mostly raw foods, my body feels okay. By the way, most times I'm eating raw foods, and whenever you see me having such kind of challenges, it means I messed up somewhere. So I also don't want to come here and lie to you that those happen without any reason. It's okay. I said let's keep talking and see where this leads us. And yes, hi. Guys, today I have to finish strong. I remember this that I didn't take proper breaks in between. Today I have to take proper breaks in between every 1,000 or 2,000 steps. Probably 1,000. So yeah, we're already going into 10 minutes. You get my full attention, by the way. You do get my full attention here, but I don't know. Maybe you expect something more, which I think I can't offer. When was that? When was that? Oh, I look so good today. Is it because I stepped yesterday? You know, there's some days you just look so good. I didn't look like this in the morning when I looked at myself in the mirror. Some days are there, you just look at yourself in the mirror and feel like, I look so fine. For me, it's the fun. Pancakes stacked or separated, none. I stopped eating pancakes. I stopped eating pancakes, guys. I don't do pancakes. Let it be. It's nearly impossible to get your love. Comments reserved. Comments reserved. Woo. Woo. Oh, the pain again. That pain again. Woo. Let's cool off before going again. Guys, next month, early next month, first March, we're doing 7,000. We're going for 7,000 steps. Yes. Akadia. Fasting I ndi ye okudala kuno. Madie yalumane di yellow with peresaze. My cousin is just asking me, since Lent is pushing closer, if I'm going to keep on working out during Lent period. Now, over the years, I've thought about it. It was always Lent period that I felt but I used to have a challenge because whenever I broke my fast in the I would break at 7 p.m. in the evening, and everything I ate when I went to bed, I would feel so my stomach so full and stuck without digestion happening. So I've been thinking about it. This should be the second year that I'm not going to fast, the second or third year that I'm not going to fast during Lent, because I started fasting, like I do fast daily, intermittent fasting. I do fast daily and I break my fast at noon. So I feel like that works for me perfectly. If I were to change anything, maybe I would increase the time of breaking my fast from noon to 2. And then I would do the rest of things. But I'm not going to be fasting and breaking my fast by 7, and then excuse me guys, excuse me, I just ate. Breaking my fast by 7 and then having that stagnated stomach in the night, just to fast again the next day and go through the whole process again. So I think fasting and stopping, I stop eating by 7. By 7 I'm done with my food intake, latest by 8. So I give myself time before I go to bed for the food in my stomach to digest. So if I'm going to change anything about my fasting during this Lent season, it's not going to be the traditional Lent season that I was used to. It's going to be now me doing more of raw foods, me first maybe extending my time for breaking my fast from midday to 2, but I doubt if I'm going to extend that. Yesterday was my first. Okay, you entered Ramadan. I need to take bath in Uganda. In your state in Uganda, I don't think even after that I'll be eligible for you. Oh, so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to go through the Lent season fasting like I've been fasting daily, breaking my fast by midday, and then I'm going to make more adjustments, like what do I eat before I break my fast. There are sometimes, like some days I wake up and I'm like, today I'm going to have my game on point. I'll break my fast with a lemon water and so on. And then some days I just go for whatever I see in front of me. So this Lent season, I'm going to make sure I follow all those rules, because I remember there was a time I followed all these things and my body felt real good. Even past recently, when I did the detox, I was on point with whatever I was doing. My body did real well. So if you have noticed, after the detox, I gained some little bit of weight back, because I've not been the best at following the rules. So yeah, it's not a terrible weight. I don't feel bad about it, but I know I could flip it over in a minute. If I tried to, I could flip it over in a minute. So we can do this for the next 40 days and then see the outcome. Yeah, usually I break my fast with a lemon water, and then I'll take like maybe a juice I prepared, or maybe hibiscus, lemon with hibiscus. Yeah, that's usually what I do. But some days, by the time midday comes around, you just feel so hungry. Guys, when I eat, I don't joke around when I'm eating. Like, I really eat. I feel like I'm gluttonous when I'm eating, because it's not easy to fast every day. It's not. And then some days your body just says, I don't feel like eating right now. You can push me longer. And there are days I've gone up to 2, unknowingly 3, unknowingly, without eating. And then there are days I just break with something light and forget about food for a long time. So yeah, fasting. This time we're not going to do the traditional fast. We're going to do the fasting that I've been doing, but of course with better rules of how to break our fast. And if we keep on point with that, we're going to come out of Easter with better results. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll be going to town. I see I'm running out of my hibiscus. I have some. I'll buy some cloves. I'll buy some things. Yeah. And on top of that, my detox is upcoming in April. Now, guys, I'm not so sure if I'm going to do it in April. And if I can do it in April, I can push it to maybe 6 months and do it at the 6th month mark. So, because even this Lent season would have done something if we follow. Yeah. So, yeah, that's in plan for Lent. That's what I'm planning. So, who else is going to be fasting during this Lent season? If no, you should fast, whether meals or not. You should fast, because it's healthy to fast. It helps you more than it would bring us closer. Hello, lovely. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. Guys, you should all fast during this Lent season. Intermittent fasting, whatever type of fasting, just do it. Just try it out. Whatever type of fasting you want to do, try it out. Oh, hello, Constanza. Hope you're good. Yeah, whatever type of fasting you want to do this Lent season, please do it. And for the Muslims, I think Ramadan starts today or tomorrow. I don't know. Did it start today or it's starting tomorrow? Yeah. So whatever it is, just do it. And pray. Don't just fast, pray. Pray. Christians 5 times a day. Muslims, I think it's the same. I don't know. Shubham, how do you fast? How do you pray? What does your holy book recommend? How many times you should pray a day? Unexpected adult problem. Going broke. going broke. It's very unexpected adult problem. Hello, Amit. Amo. Hi, how are you? Hope you're good. One more Valentine passed without girlfriend. Me too. I had the Valentine without anyone. Guys, Valentine, of course, is a special day that the world celebrates love. But do we only need Valentine? I want someone who is going to treat me like Valentine's Day every day. I'm not talking about flowers, guys. I can plant those flowers in my garden and have them every day. But no, I don't like the fact that we turn Valentine into a day of giving flowers, gifts, and so on. No, the treatment. I want the treatment. I don't need the flowers. Treat me like it's Valentine every day. Treat me like it's Valentine every day. Every single day. Let's argue, make up, do things together. Whatever it is, let's choose us. I think that's the best kind of relationship. Whew. Let's slow down a little bit. A little bit. Ooh. We have all been conformed to the ways of the world, like for so many years. I feel like religion was supposed to work in favor of us. Not religion, faith and belief in God. Faith and belief in God was supposed to work in favor of us, but not to keep us chained or caged. But we have all been caged by religion, thinking it is faith, and we follow all these very strict rules. Who said that fasting has to be the whole day? Who said that fasting has to be like, I see even some people wake up in the night and eat and then continue their fasts during the day. Who made that rule? Jesus fasted for 40 days straight without any food or water. He was a supernatural being. We all know that. But you and I, if we went 5 days straight, life would start to flip around like this. We all know that. So what works best for you and your state right now? What works best for you as you enter into this Lent season? I don't want you to break yourself. I want you to work with yourself. What works best for you? That is what you should do. Whatever works best for you is what you should do. And for me, I know personally, whenever I break my fast by midday and eat from that time up to around 7, I have enough time for my body to digest that food, take it in, and work with it. Another thing I want you to do during this upcoming Lent season is I want you to eat more cruciferous vegetables. Things like cabbages, things like broccoli, things like cauliflower, things like any cruciferous vegetable, and dark leafy greens. Eat more of those. That's what I'm going to be doing. Eat more leafy greens, eat more cruciferous vegetables, eat during this Lent season when you break your fast, whatever time you break your fast, and eat more fruits and vegetables. Basically more fruits and vegetables. And tell me how you feel after this fast. After 1 week, after 2 weeks, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel after that. So we're supposed to work with our body and study our body and see how our body works with the things around us, with what we eat. But our taste buds were tuned to like things that do not build our body, and it's time to unlearn that. It's time to let go of those things that do not build your body. What are they? You know what you eat that does not build your body. I have a neighbor. She has ulcers, and the things she eats, sometimes I pity, but people don't want to be told. I've tried telling her kindly, and I noticed if I try to tell her more, it's going to piss her off. So I'll give you my peace of mind. I'll say, why do you eat that when you complain of ulcers? And then when she gives me an answer, trying to cover up and do what, I'll just keep quiet, because she wakes up in the morning and comes to work. Do you know the first thing she takes is a bottle of soda and a mandazi? That's the first thing she eats in the morning. And that's how she's bringing up her daughter. I pity the child. She's constantly having a sugar rush, because those are the things that are given to her. Her sugar is constantly high, and she's constantly taking off and doing this, crying. And if that's how you want to raise your kids, some of you wonder why your kids are always crying, they're never calm. It is what you feed them. It is what you feed them, I'm telling you. So my neighbor wakes up in the morning, because she's in the salon, I'm in the middle, and then on the upper side there's a midwife with a drug shop next to me also. So I'm the one in the middle. And whenever she goes to buy drugs from the midwife, and she always tells the midwife, I have ulcers, I can't take this drug. One time the midwife told me, the way this lady feeds herself and complains of ulcers, I don't think she's ever going to have a good week or a good day without complaining about ulcers because of her feeding habits. I was like, I tried telling her, maybe you should try talking to her. So I don't know if she spoke to her, but she's constantly in the drug shop buying tablets, painkillers, antacids. Guys, I had ulcers too. And I noticed every time I took those ulcers drugs, the syrups and so on, I had more stomachache. So changing my diet has been the only thing that has gotten rid of those ulcers, has been the only thing that has calmed down that inflammation. And then doing these detoxes, parasite detoxes, and so on. So we can only tell you people what to do. We can only advise you. It's up to you to take that advice. So if you take it, well and good, it will work for you. If you don't take it, well and fine. We move on. We move. I hope you're already at 3,000. Okay, we're going to 3,000 steps. We're going to 3,000 steps already. I came in late, and I want to finish early. I'll go and do a TikTok video, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, we're going for 3,000. I should never come stepping when I've just eaten. This is bad. Today I'm not sweating so badly because there's enough air blowing around. There's enough wind blowing. So you won't see me sweating so badly like I used to sweat during the dry season. The wet season came early. So early. I feel like we didn't even have a dry season this time around. The weather has been so unpredictable, but I noticed it's been humid throughout the year. It's been humid even through the the dry season. It's been very humid. So I don't know what happened with the patterns, but something changed. You know, there are some years that are like that, and then if something is changing, I don't know. Hello, hello Ella, hope you're good. Ooh. I'm too full to be stepping today, but at least I feel energized. Whew, yesterday was a terrible, terrible day. Today I feel energized. I started so well, and towards the end, I was dizzy. I was what? We're only 3,000 steps in. I hope we don't get there. I hope I don't get dizzy. I don't feel the signs even yet. Can you do hair content? Yes, I can do hair content. Yes, I can. I've been thinking about it. I want to start doing hair content again. And yeah, I've had these braids in for a week. I'll be taking them down this week, and I'll be washing my hair. Now, my hair has been having a lot of issues, guys. There was a time we all went for wash and goes, and our hair was growing and we thought it was healthy until we started blowing out our hair. I learned the hard way when I blow dried my hair and saw my ends the way they were. I learned the hard way. So I haven't done a wash and go in a year, and I've been doing basically very lately. I've been doing very simple hairstyles. I haven't allowed my hair to stay in a style for over 2 weeks. Mainly it's been 1 week. Take it down and wash. So I've noticed my breakage reducing. I've noticed my shading going down. And yes, the videos are coming soon. I feel like I'm heading somewhere with this. What is your secret? Yeah, I'm just telling you now. I'm just telling you now. I feel like I'm heading somewhere with this. Now what I do is shampoo my hair. I prepare my hair with an oil lightly. Don't do too much. I prepare my hair with an oil before shampooing. Let it sit for about an hour or two. I don't put the oil in my scalp, guys. My scalp gets irritated if something goes down there. It gets really irritated. So I don't put the oil in my scalp. I put the oil in my hair, and then I let it sit for 2 hours. Then I wash thoroughly and condition thoroughly. I don't have a deep conditioner, but I make sure I smooth the conditioner into my strands so well. I make sure I do this with the conditioner in my hair. Since my hair is not yet very long, I do that with the conditioner in my hair. Let it sit for maximum 10 minutes, and then I rinse it out, put my leave-in, detangle, and then blow out my hair. After I'm done blow drying with the leave-in, I'll put a little bit of oil, rub it into my hair. Remember, into the hair, not the scalp. Rub it into my hair. I use the ORS oil, ORS olive oil, ORS heat protectant olive oil, heat protectant oil. Yeah, that's what I use. Rub it into my hair and then go through it again with the blow dryer, and then I braid it up. This was done by someone, but I usually have these chunky braids, about 10 braids on my head, and then go through the week and repeat it at the end of the week. That's simply what I do, and my hair has improved. In the course of the week, if I feel like daily, every day, I add some oil onto the ends of my hair. And in the course of the week, if I feel my strands are popping out more, I take the braid down, detangle it gently, and braid it back. That is all I do. Yeah, Ella, yeah. Hello, yeah, that's all I do. Detangle it and then braid it back. So that simplifying my routine has been the best thing that has happened to me this year. And I hope I get somewhere with it. My length has been stuck somewhere here for a while. But I hope I get somewhere with it. Because I've seen less shedding, I've seen less breakage. The breakage is going down, down, down. And I've seen a lot of things reduce. So yeah, that's it. What is your challenge, Ella? What is your main challenge with your hair? Tomorrow is my wash day. Okay, that's good. What is your main challenge with your hair? Tell me your main challenge. Is it breakage? Is it shedding? Is it a scalp issue? And you can watch Sindol's channel for more. Yes, tomorrow is your wash day. A lot of shedding. Do you oil your scalp? Do you oil your scalp? Do you oil your scalp? Do you shampoo the scalp so well? Like, what do you do? What do you do on your scalp that you think is causing the shedding? Because if you're oiling your scalp, you should be able to really, really wash it well on wash day. And how often do you wash? How often do you wash your hair? Ella, how often do you wash your hair? Is it weekly? Every 10 days? Every 2 weeks? Because I feel my scalp gets irritated easily and I need to wash it every week. Today I've already gone into day 8. I washed my hair on Saturday the other week, so I'm already starting to feel it itch and react. I swear hair care should be a very simple thing, and I feel like we black girls or team natural girls complicated it so much. The way my hair feels good when I blow dry it. I don't know if I'll ever air dry my hair again. Rinse bar soap, rinse liquid soap, rinse. Is this bar soap meant for hair? Is it meant for hair? That is how I wash. And then do you add conditioner? Do you use a conditioner after that, or maybe a deep conditioner? Because I noticed this could be harsh. Do you oil your scalp? Is the bar soap meant for hair? And the liquid soap, I hope it's not the liquid soap they make for general cleaning. If that's what you're using, no, don't use that. You can buy guys, there are conditioners that are cheap. Dove shampoos and conditioners. Dove shampoos and conditioners. There is Head and Shoulders. these things. Ella, where are you from? First, let me ask, where are you from before I rant about how cheap these are. I had this big bottle of shampoo, of a Tresemme Deep Clean shampoo I bought at 40,000 Ugandan shillings, and it lasted me 2 years. I think more than, it lasted me 3 years. 2.5, I think. 2.5 years. So, exactly. You guys have even more than us. So, if you have in Kenya, get yourself, let me recommend to you the Head and Shoulders Classic Clean shampoo, and then look for Dove Bone Strength, not Bone Strength, Dove Intensive Care shampoo and conditioner. Those things will work wonders for you. Trust me. Dove is like, that small bottle is like, that bottle is like 350 mils, is like 20,000 around there in Uganda, in Ugandan currency. Yes. Get yourself Head and Shoulders Classic Clean. Don't do the menthol and what's on. No, Classic Clean Head and Shoulders shampoo. Then get yourself a Dove Intensive Care shampoo and conditioner. If you can get the mask, please get it. If you can get the Dove Intensive Care mask, get it. Add it onto that and use that, and tell me how your hair feels, and blow it out every time you wash it. Blow it out every time you wash it, and then you can style it after blowing it out. Yeah. Tell me how your hair feels. I believe it should be cheaper in Kenya, because in Uganda it's between 15,000 and 25,000. So, yeah. Tell me how you feel after you use them. I had this Tresemme Deep Clean shampoo, which I had for over 2.5 years, and it did so well for me. It's just gotten over. But I'm going to come up with a wash day video, a hair wash day video very, very, very soon. I'm going to come up with a wash day video. So, yeah, I've been thinking about making that for a while. I also bought that Dove Intensive Care shampoo. I don't have the conditioner. I bought the shampoo, and it had like it lasted me 2 years, 2 good years. So yeah. Oh, guys, already going into 5,000. I'm going into 5,000. Hello. Hello, Ella. Hope you're back, and hope you took notes of what I was saying. Please try those; they'll help you. I'm going into 5,000 steps already. Today has been good. Today has been good so far. Dua mana imba yani? Bango Bandengo. Rengo. Ariki? Ibi so pike. Eh. Woo. Woo. I'm going to 5,000 now, and then we'll finish with 6,000. Target is 6,000 steps, daily steps, 5 times a week, daily, 5 times a week. And we are going to be stepping throughout this Lent season. We'll still work out, we'll still step, and we'll continue fasting, intermittent fasting, not fasting the whole day. I know if I fasted morning up to evening, I'd be too weak to do anything by this time. So yeah, I'm going to continue intermittent fasting. I'm going to completely adjust my diet. So yeah, for those of you that were not here earlier on, that adjustment Very, 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 very necessary. If you need to lose weight, if you need to be healthier, if you need to feel better, adjust your diet. It starts with what you eat. It starts in the kitchen. It starts with what you put in your mouth. So, diet, 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 please. I'm not asking you to track your calories. I'm not asking you to hype your proteins, because a lot of vegetables have proteins. Vegetables, nuts and seeds, yeah, a lot of them have enough proteins. So this whole thing of eating proteins over proteins, like meat proteins, I told you some months back that I got sick, and I fell ill with and got diagnosed with PKD while I was working out. And one thing I didn't change about my lifestyle was eating meat. I was eating meat daily as I was working out. I was eating meat daily, so, and working out. And then I got diagnosed with PKD. I was bedridden for days and lame for weeks. So, yeah. Whew. Let's relax a little. I'm not going to sweat like I sweat on other days because it's so calm today. There's no sun heat. It's a little cloudy and a little windy, so I may not sweat a lot. Like I do sweat on other days. Whew. We're already into 5,000 steps. I'm already into 5,000 steps. We're going for 6,000. I am going for 6,000. Whoa. Okay. Phew. Let's go. 6,000. today started late. Once I'm done with my stepping, I'm going to go off immediately because I have to rush back and I have a TikTok video to make after this. So I'm going to rush off immediately. 200 steps to go. Mimudwa? Mimudwa? Yeah, yo. Yeah? Inanga dia? Yeah. Aya, watuki. Watuki. Faida wa mu. Venga balo means speed nasi. Bye. Bye bye. 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 Fene dayo. Papai yo. Ukudza. Papai dayo. Ukudza. We're almost done. Papai dayo. Almost. We're almost done. But today has been much easier compared to yesterday. Today has been much easier. I've even enjoyed the session today. And you guys, even if many of you are not here, even if you guys are not here, you've been very engaging today. Lately, my views have been between, my likes have been between 200, 2 and 5, maximum 4. But today, I've gone up to 7. Gives me hope. So, we're already here. And thank you so much for being with me. We just did 6,000 steps. Hope you can see that. Just did 6,000 steps. This has been great. Thanks for being here. Bye. See you again tomorrow.